Hi everybody, Paul Langham here, and welcome to another warm-up video getting ready for the 27th of September, where we are going to introduce you to the first Benelux Internet Marketing Conference, which we'll hold in Brussels. Today's video, as you can see, I've actually moved from Athens to the island of Corfu now. As you can see behind me, absolutely crystal clear water, some boats, a lot of activity. I'm just going to move around here. Boats activity. Only actually just 9 now, 34 degrees. We had 39 yesterday, which was too hot for me certainly. Today I think it's going to be about 36, and it's a very nice island. And I'm just going to swing around here. You can probably see behind me now the forestation there. It's almost tropical in certain places, and then the hotels and things behind me here as well. So as usual, just a little warm-up video. And what's all this got to do about internet marketing and then what I'm doing here on holiday? Well, a couple of things really. First thing is, I'm just having obviously a break. An important thing to do is you do need to have a break, because I work extremely long hours. The second point is that I made the other day was the connectivity of associating with the right type of people, like-minded people. And the third thing is really just having time for the R&R, relaxation and reading. And I've got this one up today, Psycho Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz, who actually I think he's dead now. This was written in I think the 55, 58, something like that, early 60s maybe, and it's a new way of looking at the brain. So I'm going to just talk about that shortly when I get on my travels. We're going to go now into Corfu city and have a quick look around there. Okay, so here we are again. I'm back. I'm just going to swing around there. There's the old fortress of Corfu. Very interesting. This is the actual bay, and over there, the back, you've got the Venetian town, where I'm actually just going to walk down there. A couple of extra things I wanted to say. For me personally, just coming on a quick break. Look at the colour of this water, how clear it is. See people in there swimming already. Just a quick break, getting away from things. It really does clear the mind and gets you ready for the winter season, because you know, Northern Europe, as we know, it can be pretty cold and slightly depressing with all that rain. I personally need at least a week somewhere like this, just very quietly recharging the batteries, starting to think again, get some good reading in. Coming back to this book, the Psycho Cybernetics, this guy is an academic, I warn you. This is a very good book. And even though it's you know, now something, what I say, 60s, it's probably something like 40 years old, and it's been surpassed in terms of more recent publications, I think the message is absolutely clear. That even back then, there's lots and lots of messages in here. But one of the ones I like is on about page 45. It talks about, the book is actually a lot about self-image, and the guy actually is a plastic surgeon. And what actually happened was he did a lot of plastic surgery on wealthy people in San Francisco, California, I think, and he noticed that for the majority of people, the actual plastic surgery did the trick, and that the self-image, the self-worth of the person went up enormously after that, especially for women if they had cosmetic surgery. But for some people, even though the surgery had been successful, they could not actually increase their self-image, and even when confronted with a similar before and after photograph, they wouldn't accept that they looked better when everybody around them was saying that they did. This is because of self-image. Now, this interests me quite a lot, because self-image is one of the reasons why most people fail in internet marketing, because they don't think they can do it. About page 44, 45 I think in here, it tells you there's some American Society of Psychologists have just proven that most people, wait for it, most people, they underestimate themselves, they doubt what they can do, and their self-image is actually way below what it needs to be considering their capacity. And this is a fundamental problem with so many people, and I can freely admit, actually I've had this problem. I went to a very strict school when I was very young, basically sort of beat the hell out of you if you breathed, and that didn't do me any good at all. It's taken me years to get to the position where I can you know, come to the point of starting my own business, even doing the conference, even talking to you like I am now, because I simply didn't believe that I could do it. and actually anybody can. So that's my message for today. Pick this book up. If you're going on holiday, I mean, it's not your typical holiday book, but it is very thought-provoking. Just read a few pages at a time and think about the self-image, because nearly everybody suffers from this. We can all do some amazing things, and you know, take it on board and have a good read. Anyway, that's the message here from sunny Corfu. Hope you're having a good holiday, and we're going to see you on the 27th.